Where we live, work, play, and go to school profoundly impacts our ability to be healthy. Some places are full of resources, and those places tend to be the ones that promote good health.
I think when people start to make money, they start to live happier lives, and they just have more access to certain things that I guess anybody should be able to have access to. I don't think it's fair that some people have to eat microwavable food every day, and I feel as if sometimes eating healthy is pretty expensive.
A healthy community starts with a healthy economy, one where families are able to provide all the basic needs for themselves and their children, while still having time to be engaged in their family life and in their community life.
Healthy economies to us mean we have thriving job centers, we have economic opportunities for our entire community.
There's a number of challenges for being economically healthy in San Mateo County right now. The economy is booming. There are some very, very high-wage jobs, but then most of the other jobs available actually pay very, very little, and they don't pay enough for families to subsist on.
A lot of our communities are being impacted. Folks are dealing with increased home prices as well as rents.
Just to live in San Mateo County is really expensive. For our families to only be making about $30,000 a year per household is a real struggle.
When a family is living paycheck to paycheck, they're going to have real challenges focusing on their educational needs, their healthcare needs, their food needs. They're really going to just be focusing on that next paycheck and paying that next bill.
Not knowing if you're going to have a roof over your head, not knowing if your kids are safe, put us in a permanent kind of fight or flight response, and in turn makes us much more susceptible to disease. And it's actually something that we can pass on to our children and our grandchildren.
There are some very significant and I'd say disturbing trends that compare overall life expectancy with income levels. Those need to be addressed. Those need to be improved if San Mateo County is to truly be a healthy, thriving community for all.
Get Healthy San Mateo County helps support a healthy economy by providing organizations with the tools and resources that they need to help families strengthen their financial capability.
We want to support people all the way from their birth to the time that they enter the workforce, so that everybody in the county can really get a good job.
The city is working closer with the College of San Mateo on job training programs, on small business activities to try to help cultivate greater connections across the community.
Are we making sure that our workers are receiving fair compensation for the jobs that they're doing? What are we doing to make sure that every single person who lives in San Mateo County has the best chance possible at life? That to me is health equity.
By building financial capability in people's families, they learn to save, they learn to reduce their high-cost debt, and build credit in order to access greater opportunity.
I want to commend the County of San Mateo for looking holistically at what makes a healthy community. It's not just how often you go to the doctor and how often you get checkups. It's looking broadly at what makes up a healthy community, looking at schools, looking at the economy, looking at the environment. All of those factors play into making San Mateo County the very best community it can be.
San Mateo County is actually already a very healthy community. Compared to other places in the state, we have very low rates of most chronic diseases. And that doesn't mean our work is done. If we don't get the economic piece right, people who need our help the most are not going to be able to afford to live here.